The problem that we confront is on that order of magnitude. It's too big for any one of us, but it is not too big for all of us working together.
We stand at the dawn of an entirely new age. By all evidence, man has in his hands a method of disrupting the molecular basis for matter.
Judy Wood's evidence in her case leads to one irrefutable, brilliant, clear conclusion: that the 9/11 events were done by the use of free energy devices.
This is the big one. Dr. Judy Wood, what she's got on the table, it's the big one. It is the big one of the last 4,000 years of history.
A Copernican moment, or a moment that's equivalent of the church trials of Galileo. What is being shown here is a paradigmatic change of equivalent enormity.
If we can see that energy demonstrated destructively right in front of our eyes, just imagine what could be done with it if it were turned to peaceful purposes.
The energy question is fundamental to everything. Once you have free energy, you can have as much clean water as you need, you can build as taller buildings as you need, you can have whatever propulsion systems that you need.
If we have free energy, abundant energy for as much as anybody wants, somebody can use 10 times as much as the next person. It doesn't matter. Why fight about anything? There's no reason to even have wars. Much less have to annihilate anybody.
No need for silly jobs anymore. They wouldn't be necessary. Everybody would have all the heat and cooling and fuel and light and electricity they ever needed free. So society would have this paradigm-shattering shift.
It will completely transform the nature of our society. It will change the whole geopolitical structure of the world. It is the single most dangerous thing to the existing status quo, is the energy issue.
It's my understanding that Nikola Tesla, 100 years ago, knew about this and knew that it could provide free energy to the world. But he also knew it could fall into the wrong hands and be used for evil purposes. So he didn't release it.
Some say that all the patents and all the knowledge has disappeared.
The risk that Tesla foresaw has been demonstrated.
The good news in this, been there, done that. It's already been used for evil purposes. So why not use it for good? The risk is not there anymore.
This is the moment for our civilization to claim that technology and find it and bring it out.
We don't have large-scale use of free energy technology, even though we know from this evidence that it's possible.
Right now, when people develop free energy technology in the secrecy of their basement, they're suicided, something happens to them.
Almost universally, these devices disappear.
Developing something individually, one by one in your basement, isn't going to go anywhere.
A key factor in getting to the solution is 9/11.
Before 2001, people believed there was free energy technology available, but didn't have the conclusive evidence. It was always a vague feeling in your mind. Now, all you got to do is look at it. That's it. That's the biggest proof you're ever going to get, that it exists, and it exists on a very big scale.
9/11 proves the existence of free energy technology on this planet.
And 9/11 demonstrated that more clearly to more people, if you study the evidence, than anything else.
Not many people have heard of Nikola Tesla in the wider scheme of things, but just about everyone in the world has heard of 9/11. So it's very, very dangerous to connect these ideas of 9/11 and the energy issue together and talk about the evidence which connects them.
Free energy technology does exist. If that is known wide enough, everyone can develop it out in the open.
Stop listening to the physicists and scientists who come out and tell us point blank in an authoritative manner that free energy physics and free energy technology is impossible.
Just open your eyes and look. Look at what happened. There's no denying free energy technology exists.
Due to 9/11 and due to what you have shown about 9/11, giving proof to the entire world that this energy exists, you've changed the odds of the game.
If half the world read my book, you bet everything would change. It would undermine the power structure in all ways.
We have been provided by a fuse to blow the 9/11 riddle right open, so that it blows a hole in the human psyche that we can move out of psychosis into a sane way of life. And the fuse is lit and it's burning. And that fuse is the work of Dr. Judy Wood.
We can live happily and fruitfully and productively, or we can destroy the planet and die. Every last one of us, along with every living being on this planet. The important thing is for us to realize we have a choice, and to help others realize that choice is ours.